Think that strength training is too risky or it's too late to start after 50? Let's go over some of the biggest myths that might be holding you back and show you how lifting weights can give you a strong, confident, and healthy life at any age. Myth 1. Strength training is too dangerous for older adults. Many people believe that when you're older, weightlifting puts too much strain on the body and it could cause injuries. But if it's done correctly, strength training is one of the safest things that you could be doing at an older age. Most of the risks will come from bad form, using too much weight, using momentum, or not warming up properly. With proper form and gradually increasing your intensity over time, strength training actually helps you lower your risk of injury by keeping your muscles, your joints, and your bones strong. At the beginning, it's very important to start safely and slowly. Focus on learning the proper techniques and using slow and controlled movements. And don't be afraid to ask a personal trainer for some help to give you the proper guidance and get you started on the right track. Myth number 2, it's too late to start exercising. Some think that it's too late to start strength training after the age of 50 or 60. But research shows that you can get benefits at any age. People in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and even in their 90s are showing improvements. The key is to start where you're at, whatever your current fitness level is, and just to progress from there. It's not a matter of where you're starting from. It's about your consistency and your progression. So when you're older, your muscles are still adaptable. They can still respond. They just might need a little more encouragement. The thing is that you might not be growing muscle at the same rate you would have if you were in your 20s. But regardless of your age, you still can make progress and still get results. Myth number 3, older adults should stick to light or very easy workouts. The theory decades ago was that older adults should be training very lightly, not to stress their body, that they should take it easy. The research on that has completely changed. Lower intensity exercise is what you should be doing at the beginning when you're learning the proper form and you're first starting out and you're starting to get used to working with any type of resistance training. But as you progress, it's important to get to that moderate intensity or even that safe high intensity training so that you're stimulating your muscles and your bones to get stronger. You want to make sure that you're gradually challenging your body over time so that you keep seeing progress. And this can be done with either increasing the repetitions with the current weight that you're using or by increasing the weight, always while maintaining good form. Myth number 4, strength training is bad for the joints. Some people with joint pain or arthritis might think that lifting weights is going to make their situation worse. But in actuality, having stronger muscles puts less stress on the joints because those muscles absorb more of the force from your daily activities. And strengthening ligaments and tendons around the joint helps stabilize the joint and it helps prevent injuries. Also, if you have any injuries, it's important to check with your doctor to find out what you can and can't do. Plus, I recommend working with a physical therapist so that you can get some guidelines on how to work around any limitations that you may have. Myth number 5, you cannot build strength or muscle when you're older. As you get older, it's normal to lose some muscle size, some strength, and possibly muscle function. But strength training allows you to slow down that decline. Now, you're not going to be able to gain muscle as easily as you did when you're younger, but it is still doable at any age. Plus, lifting weights not only helps your muscles, but it helps your bones get stronger too. And stronger bones means that there's a less chance of fractures, there's a greater chance of you staying active and more independent as you age. Myth number 6, strength training will make me get big or bulky. I hear this more from women who are afraid to get too muscular or too big. In order to get bulky, you need to train for that. It's something that you do by eating a large number of calories, you train very heavy, and most of the times you need more of a genetic predisposition for that. Even when I was younger, it took a long time and it was very hard to build muscle. So for most people, building a lot of muscle is very difficult. And for women, it's even harder because they have lower testosterone levels. And if you're over 50, it makes it even harder to build muscle. Instead, strength training is going to help you build a moderate amount of muscle. It's going to improve your body composition. It's going to give you this lean, toned appearance. Myth number 7, cardio is all you need when you're older. A lot of older adults will focus more on cardio instead of strength training. But the strength training is what is going to help keep your muscles and your bones strong, which is going to help your everyday activities, like picking up heavy objects, walking up stairs, getting up off the floor. The best solution is to do both. Cardio is very important, but combined with strength training, that's the best combination you can have. Myth number 8, exercise must be intense to be effective. The misconception is that only high-intensity workouts are effective. But you don't need to go all out every session. The most important thing is that you are consistent and that you are progressing over time. Start with manageable exercises that you can increase over time. Moderate intensity, consistent exercise progressed over a period of time is going to give older adults excellent results. Remember, even small improvements are going to make a big difference. Myth number 9, strength training will make you too stiff. There's a belief that lifting weights is going to make your muscles tight or inflexible. But if you're doing the exercises through a full range of motion, you're actually going to increase your flexibility. But as we age, we do lose flexibility. So I always recommend to do some stretching after every workout. So this way you can stay as flexible as possible as you get older. Myth number 10, you need to train every day to see results. A lot of people think that more is better, but that can lead to overtraining. And overtraining can make you feel burnt out. It can make you feel fatigued. It could actually lead to injuries. It's very important that you recover from your workouts. Muscles grow in between workouts, not during workouts. So it's very important to make sure that you include rest days in your regimen. Train 2 to 3 times a week with rest days in between. This is going to allow your muscles to recuperate so that you're ready for the next session. So having the proper rest in between workouts is very important. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want some more information on why strength training is a must for anyone over 50, check out this video here. Also, if you like what I had to say, click the like button, subscribe, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.